My name is Braeden, and I will be teaching you about the concentration camp Sobibor. Elie Wiesel once said, "There's a long road of suffering ahead of you, but don't lose courage. You've already escaped the gravest danger, selection. So now, muster your strength, and don't lose heart. We shall all see the day of liberation. Have faith in life. Above all else, have faith. Drive out despair, and you will keep death away from yourselves. And now a prayer, or rather a piece of advice. Let there be comradeship among you. We are all brothers, and we are all suffering the same fate. Same smoke all floats over our heads. Help one another. It is the only way to survive." The reason I chose this is because I wanted to figure out what happened inside those camps and why they did it. There were several escape attempts, some of which were successful. However, the Nazis executed many prisoners as punishment and warning to others. In the summer of 1943, the prisoners, led by Leon Feldhandler, began planning a mass escape. This was helped by the arrival at the end of September 1943 of many Soviet Jewish prisoners of war. This group included Lieutenant Xscape, which was the main leader of the underground group. With Feldhandler as his second-in-command, the prisoners planned to kill the SS soldiers, steal their weapons, and escape from camp. On October 14, 1943, the prisoners managed to kill 11 SS men and several Ukrainian guards. Around 300 prisoners were able to escape. However, many of them were captured and killed. Most of those who had not joined the escape were also killed. About 50 of the escapees survived the war. After the uprising, the Nazis destroyed Sobibor. The whole thing was plowed, planted with crops, and given to Ukrainian. On September 1st, 1939, World War II began. Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. No matter how long it will take us to overcome this predicamented invasion, the American people, in their righteous might, will win throughout absolute victory, said Franklin Roosevelt. Sobibor was constructed in March of 1942. Because it was concealed so very well, they did not know the exact date it was constructed. The first trainload of Jews came to Sobibor. There were around 2,400. All of them were either digging graves or being gassed. After the graves are dug, the regular trains come with thousands of Jews to be gassed. From July to October, the gassing stopped, but then in October, they resumed, murdering up to 1,300 people a day. Nobody knows why they stopped. In 1943, the Nazis start taking Jews from the countries of France and Netherlands. Prisoners escaped on October 4th, 1943. Almost 100 survived. On November 4th, 1943, the Nazis kill all the Jews in the camp and destroy the camp. They plant cops over it and give it to a Nazi soldier.